Nice plant. Why, thank you. Do you think it makes my room feel less empty? Do you like it? A bit lost. Do you think it needs a friend? Well, maybe that's going to happen soon. Okay. So let me first check if there are any new angel axes worth checking out. Anything on channel 8? Nope. Most of it channel 1. Let me switch. So, what about you? How much are you asking? Oof, this is going to be difficult. This one? 40 million? Yeah, no thanks. Yesterday I had no luck finding a reasonably priced angel axe, but maybe today. $30 million. Nuh-uh. What's your shop called? Angel Historic Box Element. 35 million. Still too expensive. Oh. Interesting. Okay, this guy is selling 2 axes. $55 million for a clean angel axe. Why? Who's going to pay that much? This is channel 5. Let me check on my ringmaster so I can stay on channel 1. 30 million plus 2. I don't know. That's still too expensive. Still expensive. And I'd rather buy them clean and upgrade them myself. At least to like plus 5. 45 million. That's too much. $40 million plus 6. That's not too bad. Let me see. Maybe I can get both of them for like 60. Let me check. $50. No, absolutely not. Oh, there you are. No. Where was the other shop on channel 5? Angel Axe. $45 million for plus 0. Nope. That's not happening. What about you? How much do you want? Damn, dude, there's just... Yep. Too much happening. My PC is struggling with the browser game. Where did I get teleported to? Oh, all the way up here, okay. So, where was I? This shop. Dude, there's just so much happening. Way too many people. It's called Espro. This shop. 40 million. Still way too much. Alright. Let me try and haggle with this guy. Wait, are you actually... Oh, you're in chat, okay. Let me see. How can I convince someone to sell them 20 million cheaper? How about that? So. Now I just need to open up a shop. And then it's leveling time. That should be all I'm trying to sell. So let me see. Common +6, quest items. Okay, so how much do I want for my comet set? Let's see. So just the upgrade cost itself. Let's say that was around 5 million per item, including S Protect Low. Let's try. Nope, not enough. Nah, that's probably too expensive. How about... And maybe... Maybe like this. Then I have Hyperstick? I don't know. Are people still buying hypersticks? I bought this one for 50k because I used to be able to sell them for 1 million. Let's just say... necklaces. I don't know how much they are worth. I have seen them for a couple of millions. Let me try 3 million. This one probably just 2 million. What's next? Quest items? Maybe somebody's going to buy my A Protect. Probably not though. Yeah, and my reds. Let me just put them up for cheap. I think I have too many reds. Let's see. Anything that's interesting? Cast speed, skill damage. This doesn't look interesting. Well, let's do it like this. And these two I'm just going to sell at the vendor. Yeah, should be fine. Yep, this looks fine. And my game crashed again. Wait, is my shop still open? Yeah, it has to be, right? And why am I all the way over here? The fuck? Yeah, it's still open. Okay, perfect. Awesome. So, let's switch to... Oh wait, is there maybe a new angel axe? Nope. Alright then. Switching channels. Oh, new quest. New chest. Sure. Do I have them? What do they look like? Oh yeah, I do have them. Cheap 40k, what the fuck? Okay then, I'm going to turn them in later. Okay, this mix needs a bit more spice. This is better. Okay. So, what do I need now? I need power scrolls, ampli. Do I have any more upcut stones? I do. Anything else of interest? Activation, upcut stone. Nope. Nope. This is all. Well, maybe. No, I'm going to use the blue flask now. True. Totally forgot about that. Where is it? Give me 2. Perfect. Couple anniversary. Is it fireworks again? It is. And couple skill points. Cute. Okay then. So I am level 90. Let me see. Yesterday I was leveling at the Captain Gonguri. That went pretty well. So I'm just going to try it out again. See if the spot is taken. Maybe I'm going to switch to small Shuhama. Oh no, you know what? Let me do it like this. And then couple teleport. Why should I waste an extra blink wing? Wait, I have no couple teleports. Never mind. Okay. Any party. Duos. Level 48. Perfect. Duos, textos. Wait. You want me to text? There you go. I texted. I wonder how much experience I'm going to get now that the event is over and the red flask. It's gone. Oh, this spot looks pretty empty. Let me just try out the small Shuhama then. First, it's time to buff. Yo, I'm not ready yet. Now I'm ready. 0.11%. Woo. That's not a lot. Alright, dude. Looks like I might have to switch spots. How does it look inside here? Oh, nobody's here. Perfect. The density in here is actually even better. Oh wait, these are normal Shohamas as well. Should be fine. As long as they don't stun or anything like that. But the kill time is definitely worse compared to the small ones. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go back to Captain Gonguri. I had a much better experience over there. Dude. Well, at least you're not picking up your items, so I can get those. Wait, somebody's already over here? Why is my ringmaster stuck on a pipe? What's going on? Yep, this is much better. Kill time is pretty quick. Mob density is good. Why are all these songs so sad? What's going on there? Liquidity? Oh. Volcano card, 4%. Not too bad. Oh, got my roulette ticket. So it's almost time to gamble again. Good evening, Messiah. How are you doing? pretty good. I actually found someone who's selling their angel axes for, well, I guess a reasonable price. And now I just texted them, and I hope they're okay with selling them even cheaper. But other than that, just the usual evening grind for me. I really want new weapons. I don't want to keep attacking with my swords. I don't know, I just don't like using swords in FLive. The attack animation is just... It feels weak. If he doesn't sell, I can lend you mine? Really? I wouldn't say no to that. So, do you use them right now yourself? Or do you just have them in your bank? For a future character? Oh, using LGAs, okay. Trying to sell them overnight. Well, maybe you can sell them to me. Unless they're like plus 10, then they're probably too expensive for me. Well, mostly... I'd like to get some that are plus 0, so I can upgrade them myself. That's just the cheapest way. So the guy that I saw sold his, or selling his, plus 6 for 40 million. And I asked if they're willing to sell them for around 30 million per weapon. So yeah. That might not be enough for you. Uh-oh. Don't you dare kill my ringmaster. $40 million? Yeah, that's too much for me. I'm looking to pay max 30 million for like plus 6, plus 7. But I can wait a bit longer. The historic swords are still doing some good work. So where are you currently leveling with your LGAs? At 105 you can wear them, right? So probably Asria? Oh, 108, okay. Binuki. Oh, okay. Interesting model. Most XP per hour, okay. Yeah, I had a chat with someone who came in here like 2 days ago, I think. And they were talking about getting the most out of their farming by staying just one level below the mobs that they are killing. So they can min-max experience and the drops, because they are using a red flask. And the more you kill, of course, the more drops you get. If the spawns are good, yeah. So maybe I should switch as well. Right now the level difference is 5. And I think the kill time is fine. If I don't forget to use my buffs. Glyphanson went there for ages, really. Good spawn rate, another crowded. That sounds good. I've noticed that some spots, like the small Shuhama, they get crowded easily by AoEers. Because the Shuhamas seem to be slower than others. Oh. So let me see. Gonguri. If this spot is empty, the small ones looks empty to me. That would only be a level difference of 3. How much XP do I get? 0.08. Yeah. That's just 0.03% less. Wait. What is attacking me? What's going on? Why am I taking damage? Oh, this one. I didn't see it. So that's your approach as well. Look for a good spot with good density and just one level difference. Gore necklace 0. No thanks. Oh, the other spots were just that bad. Okay. Yeah, that should get better now. most people are probably not going to farm as much as they did over the weekend. Let me see, maybe this spot is better. Just people standing around, but nobody fighting. Looks fine to me. So how much progress did you make during the EXP event? Any huge gains? $90 to $108? Damn, that's pretty good. I think I only did 80 to 90. No IRL obligations, played an insane amount. Yeah, I mean, why not? You want to try the Angel Axis? Sure. That would be nice. Darkened food channeling, yeah. Just a second. Let me go to my flying carpet. Hello, Quiro. You bought Guardian Axe for 21 million. Is that a good price? Food. Is this food? This is food. Is this food? It's not food. I don't think so, but you're happy? Well, that's a good thing. Wait, where's food? General food is down there, okay. So how long do you plan on using the Guardian Axe? Until 90? Or maybe even higher? Till 90? Yeah. I think that's worth it. Interactions. +7 +6. And fire +6. Oh, do you mind if I change the element? Yeah. I mean, I can try it out. Go for it. Okay, thanks. By the way, do you want any collateral? Like my historic swords or anything? Okay, perfect. Yeah, I'm going to log off in 1.5 hours. So I can just send them to you via mail or I can trade them back. Thank you so much. Let me see, crit rate. Wait, what's going on? Like this, 50%. Ooh. That's a pretty big damage upgrade. 800 attack. So like 25%. Yep. That's good. Thanks. So now I need Earth Element. 50k element cards. Dude. Expensive. How much is the sword? You mean my historic sword? I think I've seen them for 12 million. The last time I saw them, I bought mine for 18 million. So yeah, it's not too bad actually. You've been trying to sell yours for ages? Oof. Damn. Hopefully I can sell mine. What price are you currently going for, Messiah? Yeah, you can farm that easily. No elemental cards so far. 25 million for +6. Okay. Yeah, to be honest, I'm just going to sell mine for like the 18 million that I bought them for. And they are +4, so should be fine for some people. But yeah, +6, you invested a bit more than I did. You probably bought S Protect low, right? Makes it a bit more expensive. Let me just get this. Oh, why is it closing? Why are you closing the window? Wait, not upgrade. Remove element. So, what do I need? I need minerals. Some people are really trying to sell their minerals for 10k. Who's going to fall for that? Alright then. Let me get 20 of those and... 10 guru. Well, 20 in total. Why is nobody selling guru? What? Am I blind? Nobody's selling guru. Okay then, let me switch channels. Weird. Oh, and Messiah, how much did you pay for your LGAs? I actually saw a couple of them being cheaper than Angel Axes. There we go. 20 guru. They're cheap in general? 35 million plus 6. Oh wow, that's pretty good. Do they have like a higher drop rate? Yeah, don't they have crit rate and crit chance? Oh, you're not sure they're being farmed? Okay. Nice axes. And they're also slightly glowing. Crit damage and crit rate, damn. Yeah, that's a huge damage boost. I don't think I have any crit damage on my gear yet. Crit chance, hit rate. Yeah, no crit damage. Yeah, I can imagine that. Okay. So, time to rebuff. And I mean, as a blade, you're already pretty good on damage. So getting 60% crit damage sounds pretty juicy. Uh-oh. Yeah, dude. That's insane. The damage increase? They're just melting. 20k crits? That's insane. Do you have Vigor plus 7? I do. Vigor plus 7, Demolds plus 6. And I bought a Purin necklace for, I believe, 500k. I think that might be a good price, I'm not sure. Oh, looks like I sold something for 3 million. Where is it? Well, must have been a while ago. I have been thinking about upgrading my jewelry, but I don't know if it's worth it. I mean, a Vigor Ring plus 8 is just going to give me 1 extra strength. And it's going to cost me... how much? Like 2 or 3 million on top of the Vigor Ring plus 7 price for 1 strength. Sounds a bit too expensive. You're still using plus 7 all? Yeah. Economically, that's probably what makes the most sense. And a pet, huh? What kind of pet are you thinking about? I've seen the crab with crit damage go for around 30 to 50 million. But then you also have to buy pet food, right? You have to keep it alive. King crab? Yeah, that's the one. Well, I mean, not alive like they can die, but I believe they have 0 life. They don't give you any buffs anymore. So you need to keep them fed, I believe, to keep the buff up. But they can't die anymore. Let me see. Food, feed. Or maybe not. Maybe you just need food to upgrade it. Yeah, maybe you just needed to upgrade it. The pet food. Okay, yeah. I might be wrong then. They do still have an HP bar though. And I thought I saw that it was going down during the leveling session in a stream that I watched. But yeah, I might be wrong. This is getting crowded around here. Am I doing the world boss? I don't know if it's worth it, actually. I could try. I would only be losing like 5 minutes of my ampli. So it's not too bad. Yeah, I probably should. You convinced me. And maybe I can actually... Dude! Stop stealing. Maybe I can get the pickup pet. What? So far, I've only gotten cotton candy. So yeah. Not very useful. All right. I need to change my title. No more XP event. And also no road to 90. Okay. Have you gotten anything good so far, Messiah? From the World Boss event? Not been doing them properly. Yeah. And just cotton candy. Every time I get bad drops, I'm like, this isn't worth it. Until I get a good drop. And then I'm like, I'm glad I followed through. But that almost never happens. Oh, wait a moment. I leveled up. Totally missed that. Okay, then I think I should move to Flaris. And channel 1. The channel is currently full. Are you kidding? Am I too late? Uh-oh. Average? Yeah, I'm just gonna move to channel 2. That worked. Let's see where everyone is moving. Have you found it already? Oh, I can see the boat. Somebody actually got the boat. Let me fly ahead on my blade. Is that Mars Dungeon? Oh yeah. Oh, hang on. Still so much HP. Maybe your angel axes are going to give me luck. And then I'll have to buy them. Wait, I got 2 lucky boxes? What? That's possible? Is that because of the party buffs? Did I get a double drop? What? So there are specific times, server times, where the boss spawns 4 times a day. And it's always in Flaris. And I believe always... 1 second. Ooh. Too much happening on the screen. It's always in Flaris, and I think the event note says something about section 2. So maybe this is section 2. I've only seen it up here so far. Right in front of the bridge. And right behind the bridge. Not bitch. And this is where you can find more information. And if you click on this little triangle, top left of the minimap, you can check server time. And that way you always know when it's going to spawn. Because the server time is different from your, probably different from your local time. Five lucky boxes won so far. Why is it moving so much? And if you're lucky, you can get a pickup pad and I believe a boat. So a flying item. Oh, that's nice. If you can get it, then maybe you get lucky with drops. And the best way to farm it is to go to channel 1, because that boss is going to die first. And once it's dead, you move to channel 2 and so on. And you can get multiple boxes. But you should probably avoid you should probably avoid channel 4. You don't want to get PK'd. Damn, this one is taking longer to kill. No, what's this? Lucky box 3. Damn. Okay, so let's see. On my Ringmaster, I got Lucky Box 1 and 5 times Lucky Box 3. So I believe Lucky Box 3 is the one you don't want. Yeah, this one just gives you gold pills. Grilled salted eel, sure, I guess that's not too bad. But the ones you really want are Lucky Box 1 and 2 for a chance of getting a baby pang, so a pickup pet. And Lucky Box 2, a chance to get the 3rd anniversary boat, which is a flying item. Just a boat flying through the skies. So, Lucky Box 3 on my Ringmaster. Yeah, I'm just going to open them all. Gold pills, Goldwork select box, Cut Jade select box, useless. Now the real one. 0.1%, I know Quiro. So small, so tiny. But if you get lucky, then you can get this baby pang. So let's see if I can get lucky. Cotton candy random box, no. Completely unlucky. Oh, why am I zoomed in? What's going on? Why am I zoomed in? Okay, so 3rd anniversary box, the Lucky Box 3. I'm just going to open it. That's useless anyway. Now this is the real deal. 6 times Lucky Box 1. The first one. Scroll of Return. 10% chance. Second one. Vital Drink. X or Refresher Hold. Yeah. Not that interesting. 5% chance. Cotton candy random box, 30%. Another cotton candy box. Another cotton candy box. Come on. Last one. Scroll of return. Yeah, pretty useless. Oh well. Never lucky, yeah. But at least I'm on channel 8. I don't have to switch. Party hasn't kicked me out. So I'll take it. What did you get, Messiah? Any luck? Or just more cotton candy? Oh, you're saving them up. Okay. I see. No bank space. Yeah. I mean, most of this stuff I'm just going to delete anyway. I don't need a vital drink or refresher hold, especially if it's soul linked. Are you good killing carrier bombs? At 69, let me see. Yeah? That's fine. 4-level difference. Oh, maybe I should have emptied my inventory. Let me quickly do that. Oh, I can just fly. No need to waste a blink wing. But yeah, back and bank space is a real struggle for me as well. And I don't think you can get any more bank space, right? Maybe with a cash up item. But not like you can get inventory space with quests or by just simply leveling up. Bank only with F coins. That sucks. Insanely expensive. Oof. I mean, at least I have a couple storage space paces, right? I should have. Yeah, I should have some couple storage space. I don't know where, but somewhere. Okay. Cotton candy, power scroll, fortune elixir, and I'm ready to go. Looks like this spot is empty again. Oh, what's this? Mecha Mochi? That's the first one I've seen in like 3 days. By the way, Messiah and Quiro, do you guys have a speed set? I've been thinking about getting one, but I don't know if it's worth it. Just for 2 to 10% movement speed? Not yet? Okay. The 10% ones are not cheap? Yeah, they're expensive. I've seen 4% sets go for, what was it, around 50 million? Yeah, paying 50 million for 4% speed? I'm not so sure about that. All right, I haven't used my roulette ticket for today. Let's see. Any luck? Can I get anything good today? Concoction select box? Nope. Trash. Let me get critical damage. level up on my Ringmaster. Let me see, I think I can max out the final Ringmaster buff now. I can. So now all that is left is Cat's Reflex and Quick Step. Oh, what's this? Katria helmet +3. Skill damage for Jester? Yeah, I don't know if that's good. I don't think so. By the way, Messiah, how much XP do you get per mob? How bad does it get around your level? For me right now it's 0.08%. .06, just a flask. The red flask or the blue one? Still got the red 3-day one, okay. And you're 17 levels above me and you get still so much? Damn. I've got my blue flask and an ampli. So around the same experience bonus. You should leave the spot. Is it not worth it anymore? Oh, okay. That's still pretty good. I mean, 17 levels above me. And you're getting like 0.02 less. It's not a huge difference, so sounds like pretty good XP to me. Okay. Fully buffed again. Can I cheer? I can indeed cheer. No way. Vacuum card 4%? Seriously? What a waste of space. I wish they would introduce something like, I don't know, exchange 50 vacuum cards for a random card like lightning, volcano, ocean. But please, no more vacuum cards. Just give them any use. I wonder what they were thinking. Has extra FP ever been useful? Or did they just introduce a card to be like, hey, you get a card, but it's a shitty one. So first you're excited and then, oh. Just a vacuum card. Can't think of anything where you want more FP? Yeah. Me neither. Just sounds so useless. Unless there's a skill that deals extra damage the more FP you have. Maybe that's a thing. Not a bad idea. I know, right? Just stack FP until you have like 10k and then one-shot everything. I also had the idea of a full intelligence blade to to increase the duration of Berserk. If that even scales with intelligence like all the other Ringmaster buffs or assist buffs. That way I wouldn't have to use it every minute. Another Mecha Mochi. You just wait. I'm going to make the full intelligence blade a reality. Oh, they buffed the spawn rate. Interesting. Did they announce it? I did see a couple on the first day, but after that, I haven't seen any of them. You read it on Discord? Okay. Yeah, that sounds like a world first. Buffing anything? Spawn rate or drop rate wise? Bold move. You've seen a grand total of 1 so far? I mean... it's not bad what you can get. Amplis, S-Protect, that's not bad. But yeah, first you need to find them. When you say you've been playing like crazy, how many hours is that per day? Like 5, 6, or even more? Someone is selling 50,000 F coins for 150 million per 1,000? Really? 50,000 F coin? What? Isn't that like 500 bucks? $8 hours plus per day on the weekend? Damn. Yeah, the conversion rate is good. But still, investing 500 bucks? And wasn't the conversion rate like 210 million a couple of days ago? I'm surprised the price is actually falling. $180 to 190 million right now. Interesting. I would have thought that the price would actually keep increasing over time. I mean, since the amount of Penya on the server is going to increase every day, every minute. But maybe they were able to siphon out a bit of Penya with the anniversary egg event, because you can buy upgrade tickets for 100k, can't you? Or there's a high amount of people buying F-Coin, like for real life money. So there are more sellers to choose from. Yeah, exactly. People buying F-Coins is just increasing. Oilers? Wait, what's an Euler? Is that like a whale? A rich fella dumping his trust fund on the game. Interesting. I've never heard the term Oilers before. But yeah, that sounds like a good idea. I mean, these are indie developers. You need to support them. I mean, you don't want Flive to die, do you? Basically the same as a whale. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, some people are crazy when it comes to spending money on any online game. I just feel like Flive isn't the game I would spend hundreds of dollars on. But to each their own. Oh, they're probably making so much money out of it. I mean, you get a huge amount of players, and some of the things you can buy for F-Coin are like kind of necessary. Like the pickup pad, sure, you can buy it for in-game money for 15 million Penya. But how many days do you need to farm right at the beginning of the server start to get 15 million Penya? So it's just very convenient to at least get a pickup pad. And if you have like a huge amount of people storming these servers because of the upgrade rate, XP rate, drop rate, and all of them just spend 10 bucks, and then you have people who spend even more trying to get server first level, whatever the max is, 165. They're making a lot of money. No, 15. The Gigglebox for 15 million. Where the hell do you get that? Wait. You go to Flive shop. And You have a couple of items here to get for Pena. And one of them, let me see where it is. Pena only. Here. Baby girl box, 15 days for 14 million Pena. Even cheaper than I thought. Yeah, 15 million or 14 million for this one. And right when the server starts, you don't have 14 million. And it's a pain to pick up all the items yourself. So I can see a lot of people actually buying a pickup pet right when the server starts. Like at least a pickup pet. That's the only thing I feel like is sort of necessary. Everything else is just nice to have. And that's also the pickup pet I'm going to buy once my Kuma runs out in 6 days. Because I mean 14 million, I can do that in like an hour. But then again, it might be more... Yeah, it's probably a lot more reasonable to save up for a pickup pet that doesn't run out. Just pay, what is it, 180 million once? Instead of 14 million every 14 million every 15 days. Unless... Does the server even last that long? Like, maybe it's actually better to buy the 15-day pickup pet. No, it doesn't even last that long, does it? 4-ish months? Yeah. So then it's actually not even worth buying a pickup pet that lasts forever. No way I'm grinding for 150 days. No, I'm probably not grinding for 150 days. That's true. So yeah. Forget what I said. It's not worth buying a permanent pickup pet. Wait a moment. 84 million? I think I sold something. Maybe I sold my Comet set. I do have a vendor, yes. I wonder if I put it up too cheap. If it's already gone. Oh no, I have like the free vendor. The one that lasts only like 3 hours, I believe. Depending on your level. Like if you open a shop, you can click vendor. You didn't know that was a thing? Yeah. You can either click shop, and then it's you standing there, or you click vendor, and depending on your level, it lasts for like for me it lasts 3.5 hours. And for you it might be 4 hours now. So you can just keep it up while you're leveling. But you cannot interact with anyone who's trying to chat with you unless they message you directly. But still, who's really looking at their shop chat? Yeah, no problem. Another option would be to create an additional account and just have that be your shop account. Yeah, there are so many small things that you just never get told in game. Or maybe you do and I just missed it. Like the increased inventory space you get for reaching a certain level. I didn't know that was a thing until yesterday. You notice at 94. Yeah. And the playtime, there's a connection series down here. I also didn't notice that until the second week of playing. But at least I know for next time. So I can be a bit more efficient for the next FWC. Yeah, so many things to click on. And I was also wondering why so many people had a small Cobra pickup pet and some kind of fluffy flying item. And that's also here. The total connection. So many things missed. You've been using the free one? Yeah. I think that's actually one of the best flying items, like best looking flying items. But I'm also pretty happy with my magic carpet. It's just so silly flying around on a carpet. And looks like it's rebuff time. So if I did really sell my Comet set, I have to check later on, then that would be 15, 27 million in total. I think I've been asking for 5 million for my boots, helmet and gauntlets, and like 13 million for my chest. Or suit, rather. Maybe that was too cheap. Yeah, that's true. Just from trash items, I get around 10 to 15 million each hour. And then if you get lucky and you drop something like, I don't know, +7 jewelry, volcano lightning card, maybe a good set item. I'm actually thinking about going Elementor next time. And then maybe doing power leveling, which should also pay quite a bit. But then again, I haven't really been struggling money-wise. Every time I need a new set and a pair of weapons, I could buy them. At least for now. Maybe that changes later on. And I have so many dice around here. That's also a couple of million. Like, what? 20, 25 million, maybe even more. Yeah. Exactly. Even for us as blades. It's not too bad. 200,000 each? You think so? I've actually seen a couple of shops selling them for 150,000. But I don't know. Maybe they were just lowballing. Okay. Time to clean up my inventory. You can make powered up dice from them? Really? And where can you do that? Let's see, almost 4 million. Oh, and a couple of red items I probably don't need, but I can sell them later. It's so weird that my ringmaster is stuck on defeat monsters 98 out of 100. Why so few? Near the weapon, armor guys, and flowering. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. But it's probably not an upgrade that's 100% safe, is it? I feel like there might be a chance of failing. No, I haven't. I've just seen Silverwing talk about it when he was in chat. but I haven't looked into it myself. Oh, for dices it is? Okay, that's good to know. That's first. Upgrading gear, jewelry, even cards. There's always a failure rate, so I thought with dices as well, but good to know if there isn't. And what do you get from powered up dice? Is it just an increased upgrade chance? Or is it to upgrade them even higher? Can you even upgrade higher than plus 10? I don't know. We need powered up dice for diamonds. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I've heard about crafting bloody weapons from diamonds, but I didn't know you can actually craft even more. Interesting. Imagine you're the first person on the server to craft a bloody weapon. And a good one, like an axe for blades. If you sell that one, you're probably set for the rest of the server uptime. Anything above 60, so also historic, angel. They're still very expensive. Okay. Sounds like the crafting chance isn't that high. 1 in 67? Damn, that's low. Yeah, I probably am never going to try crafting a bloody weapon then. Like, my luck when it comes to crafting is atrocious. I'd rather just farm the money and buy it. At least that way I won't have a headache. Would be 380 million if you buy everything at the lowest prices at 67 tries. Really? And is it dedicated crafting? Or do you get a random bloody weapon if you're successful? Because 380 million versus 350 for the weapon itself. That sounds like crafting could actually be worth it. If you use X, you get X. Okay. Yeah, that sounds like it could actually be worth it then. It's very unlikely that you need 67 tries, right? It's unlikely buying at that price? So you mean getting the materials for 380 million? Or buying the X for 350? Not that unlikely. Oh god. The materials, okay. I mean, yeah, every time you craft, the chance would be 1 in 67. But like on average, you should get one every 67 tries. But sure, you could also get unlucky and need like 150 crafts. Yeah, on average. Well, you just need to sell as much F coin as you can, and then the sample size is going to be big enough. Otherwise, you just have to get lucky. Can't believe people are buying Lusaka Axes for 120k F coins. Is that such a huge upgrade? That you would pay $1,200 for an in-game axe? It's best in slot? No, wait. Yeah, it's $1,200, right? Yeah. But still, that's so much money. I mean, I'd rather go on vacation. Or pay like for half a vacation with that money. But then again, there are probably a lot of people, well, maybe not a lot of people, but definitely a decent amount of people with a lot of money playing this game. And for them, that's just pocket change. Maybe even a couple of Bitcoin millionaires playing Flive. What's up, Silverwing? Just been leveling and farming and selling my comet set. And it looks like I've sold a couple of parts. Because I've got around like 20 million penya and I don't know from where. So, must have sold something. Okay. That was my ampli. Let me see. What did I sell? I think my shop is around here on channel 1. Interesting. I sold all my comet parts except for the suit. Interesting. And what else did I sell? Comet. I don't remember. I should have made a screenshot. Yeah, I don't remember. Anyway. Now I just need to sell my suit. Oh, by the way, Messiah. Where can I give you back your axes? Where can I find you? channel 8. And let me switch. Or do you just want me to send them to you? No problem. I'm hopping off, yes. So I'm giving you back your babies. Even though I don't want to. Damage has been too good. There you go. Perfect. Thanks again. Made my leveling so much quicker. Okay then. Yeah. That's it for me for today. Sadly, no luck when it came to the events. Just some cotton candy. Also, the only good drop was a volcano card 4%, but that's alright. So yeah. Thanks so much for watching. Thank you Messiah, Silverwing, and Pyro for chatting. Have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your day, if it's still daytime. And see you next time. Bye bye.